is Stacy Alejandra. Welcome to my new channel. This is gonna be all about beauty, makeup looks and everything. This is gonna be my first look that I'm gonna be doing. This is a very simple look. You can do this, wear this during the day or at night. Just switch up the color, put more dramatic lashes or more dramatic winged eyeliner. So if you guys like this makeup look, let's get started. So first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is use this L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. I'm gonna prime my face. I really like this primer. I'm just gonna dot it right here on my T-zone. Alright, so now I'm gonna be using this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. This is in the shade Tan. I really like this concealer, but it's very creamy, so I just go ahead and put a little bit right here. So now for foundation, I'm gonna be using my favorite one. This is the Matte and Poreless by Maybelline, and this is in the shade 228. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Techniques sponge. It's already damp. It is a little bit darker, but we're going to go ahead and put some concealer right now, so it'll brighten it up. Now I'm going to take another one of my favorite concealers. This is the Age Rewind by Maybelline. This is in the shade Neutralizer. And again, I'm going to take my beauty blender. Well, this is the Real Techniques sponge, but I'm going to take the other side. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer with some translucent powder. This is the RCMA No Color powder. And I'm going to be using this little e.l.f. brush just to kind of set it. I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face using my MAC. This is the Studio Fix C3. It's a little bit lighter, but I still use it, and then later on just kind of browns up my face. And now I'm gonna go ahead and bake, and I just like to take this little sponge, this from like the drugstore, and take that same RCMA powder. I'm just putting this under my eyes to bake and make sure it sets that concealer. And plus it's also really good because I'm going to start doing my eyeshadow, and if you have any fallout from the shadow, it kind of falls into this powder, so once you wipe it off, it doesn't stain on your face. You can just wipe it off with the powder, and make sure you really put it on your nose because this helps with your contour later on when you do it. The chin part, I don't really leave it for a long time. I just kind of dust it off right away because I don't want for it to look white. And then the forehead one as well. But this one I do leave it on for about a good 10-15 minutes, however long it takes me to do my eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'll be right back. Now I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes. This is the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in the shade 03. Now I'm just going to go ahead and set that. I'm going to use this Morphe palette, one of my favorites. This is the 350M. It's all matte shades, and honestly these are my favorite shades. I'm just gonna go ahead and set all that all over. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here for my transition shade. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this Kylie brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into this shade right here. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, but just kind of a little bit lower, not as high as the other shade. So you see I have this spot right here. I didn't really put any shadows because I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of shimmer, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. This is the Nubian by Juvia's Place. And it's this one. It's so pretty. The shades, I love them. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here in the corner, and I'm not swiping, I'm tapping, so that way it really stays in place because it's very shimmery. Okay, so now that I did go ahead and blend that shimmery shade, I'm gonna go ahead and take a darker shade from the same palette. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the outer V of my eye, just kind of to deepen it. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this e.l.f. black eyeliner, liquid eyeliner.
Calls me up at 4 AM, tells me she's been walking a lot late.
They're not twins, but they're sisters, you know, those wings, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the powder underneath my eyes. I'm kind of finished with the top part of my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara and put on some falsies. The mascara I'm gonna be using is this one, the new one by Maybelline, the Big Shot Mascara. I don't really curl them, to be honest with you. I don't know why, but I've never curled my own eyelashes. I don't like how it looks on me. The ones I'm gonna be using are these by Ardell. These are the Wispies. They're my favorite drugstore brand, and also eyelashes. They're very good. Done with the top portion of my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the face, and I'm gonna be using this Pro Fusion contouring book. It's so cute. It has 4 different shades of contouring, 2 highlights, and then 2 banana powders, you could say. I'm gonna go ahead and use this little angle brush that it came with this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take these 2 shades. It's so black and blue, how I'm drawn into you, magnetic, you're magnetic. Now I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose with one of the little brushes that came in that palette. So once you have that, you take that other brush and just kind of really blend it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my face, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this Morphe M527 brush. This is Max Give Me Sun. It's one of my favorite. And now, if it looks a little muddy, you can go ahead and take some of that translucent powder and just kind of clean it up. And then you can put some also on the bridge of your nose. And now I'm going to go ahead and highlight. And this is a Luxie 522 tapered brush. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Balm Cosmetics. This is the Mirror Luminizer. It looks like this. I love highlighting. It really does make a difference on your makeup. Cupid's bow on your nose. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to the rest of my eyes and just finish it up. And I'm gonna go ahead and take those same shades that I did from the Morphe palette, but just kind of bring them to the bottom lash. I'm just kind of working into the lower part of the lashes. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take this one very, very thin brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the darkest brown. And this one I am gonna go ahead and put it very close to the lash line. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and use that same Big Shot Mascara by Maybelline and coat my bottom lashes. Alright, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take some ColourPop eyeliner. This is in the shade Swerve. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on my lower waterline. Alright, I'm almost done, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take this little brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics and take some of that same highlighter from the Balm Cosmetics and put it on my inner corner highlight, and also my brow bone, just kind of highlight it. I didn't really get any product, I'm just putting there whatever I had left in the brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put some gel. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumber. It's kind of like a little gel tint, and the one is so small. It's cute. This is a ultra matte color. It's so pretty. It's one of my favorites. It's from ColourPop. Alright guys, so I'm done. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face. This is the Maybelline Master Fix. Alright guys, so this is it for this makeup look. Dark brown color with a little bit of pop-up shimmer on the top. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Go ahead and subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Magnetic, you're magnetic.